Former Liverpool and Aston Villa star Stan Collymore has explained why West Ham United could be the ideal landing spot for a big-name forward, with the player in question facing an uncertain future at this current club. West Ham making summer transfer plans. Having ended the January window with the addition of Evan Ferguson on a 6-month straight loan deal, Graham Potter and the Hammers hierarchy are already believed to be making some plans for the summer. Related West Ham think they'll regret not agreeing deal for this striker in January. The Hammers are already ruining a missed opportunity. This includes potential strikers, in the event they don't or can't make Ferguson's loan a permanent move, with Man United striker Rasmus Højlund believed to be on West Ham's list of targets. West Ham's next 5 Premier League fixtures. On the pitch, West Ham have made a fairly solid start under Potter, with performances improving overall despite some results not going their way. The East Londoners take on Brentford at home in 3 days, their first taste of action since a 2-1 defeat to Chelsea last week, and West Ham squad will be refreshed for the occasion. Stan Collymore tips West Ham to sign Man City star Jack Grealish. A rival player who's also seen precious few minutes recently is Man City and England forward Jack Grealish. The ex-Villa captain started City's 3-2 defeat to Real Madrid in the Champions League last night, and looked bright before he was forced off with yet another injury. Grealish, who cost Pep Guardiola's side £100 million in a club record deal, cut a frustrated figure, going straight down the tunnel after being replaced by Phil Foden, with some reports suggesting he could be facing his final months at the Etihad Stadium. Collymore, speaking to Goal, has explained why Grealish could leave Man City to join West Ham as a potential landing spot. No, I sincerely hope not. I think Jack's output is nowhere near the required level, said Collymore on the prospect of Villa re-signing Grealish. If you look at the 2 players that have been brought in, Marco Asensio and Marcus Rashford, they can play either side of Ollie Watkins. There is a question mark over both. Can they do it? Will they do it? They have got pedigree. Jack really going to Manchester City and being a part of the treble-winning team. Even then, he wasn't the main man. That was Kevin De Bruyne. He was good, but not great. Last season, a stat of scoring 1 goal in just over a year. I don't think he goes past people anymore. Jeremy Doku, when he first came into the team, did that. Omar Marmoush, imagine, will do that. Collymore then added that he could see the £300,000 per week winger at West Ham as an alternative destination. Jack might end up going somewhere like Saudi, because I'm struggling to see a top 4, 5, or 6 team that would take him. The traditional top 4 or 5, wages and fee would be a problem. If you are an aspiring club, Newcastle could go and buy anybody that's young and hungry and fresh, likewise Villa. If you are one of the clubs like Bournemouth and Brighton, you probably couldn't afford him. You could probably see him at a club like West Ham, bizarrely, because they have got the money and London as clout. I'm absolutely sure that Unai Emery won't be going anywhere near Jack Grealish. Great emotional story, but I don't think it's going to happen.